I believe that the Lord God created the universe. I believe that he said his only son.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael Sterling, and welcome to Broadway World TV. We're coming to you once again from the beautiful Pantages Theater here almost at the corner of Hollywood and Vine in Hollywood. This time for something very, very special. Not that any other event here isn't special, because it surely is. But tonight is the opening of the Book of Mormon, and I cannot tell you how much the Broadway community in Los Angeles has been anticipating, counting the days for this very night. In about 20 minutes or so, on this red carpet, which you see behind us, we'll be talking to some of Hollywood's most glamorous stars about their experience, either having seen the show before or the fact that they're seeing it for their very first time. Won't you stay with us? I promise you it'll be an interesting ride. This is my co-host and co-producer of our very popular radio show in Los Angeles, State of the Arts, Paul Stroley. Welcome, sir.
How are you? I see you. I'm here to see you outside of the studio. It's nice to see you with civilians.
Right. And the beautiful Kimberly Van Leeuwen. How are you, Kim?
I'm good.
She's a wonderful actress. She's with a company, she's artistic director of a company called Sea Glass Theater, of which Paul is the general manager.
Yes.
Many things, many hats that you wear, Paul.
Yes, we do a lot. Aside from the radio show that we do with you, Kim and I are with Sea Glass Theater, and we have a big show coming up this fall, which is a Christmas Twist, a nice Dickens send-up, which we're looking forward to, which I'm sure you and I imagine we'll find some time to talk about it on the radio show.
Oh, you think?
But we're delighted about being here representing State of the Arts and to see Book of Mormon, and just delighted about the whole prospect of it.
Now, Kim, do you know about the show? I mean, have you know about the...
I've been wanting to see it for since it first started, when it won the Tonys and everything, and I've just been so excited. And then to know that I'm going to be here tonight, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah. Kim is normally very, very unselfish, and she's always, because my wife Monica, couldn't come, and she's normally like, oh, you know, if there's room, and I told her about Book of Mormon, she was like, take me, take me, take me.
Well, we're so glad you're here, and thank you for stopping by the red carpet. Enjoy yourself. You're going to have a ball, Paul. I'll see you tomorrow on the radio.
Yeah, we'll see you on the radio. Right. Thanks, Michael. See ya.
The beautiful Marissa Jaret Winokur.
Hello.
Hello. How
Am I one of the
you?
first? I ran to the red carpet when I saw the list of people that were coming.
You did?
I think I got here as fast as I could, because I was like, if I don't get here, I'm not even going to get to walk a red carpet. It's like a crazy list of characters coming.
I know. But we're so happy to always see you, and
well,
you look
of
so
course.
beautiful in red.
I'm like, I can't believe, like, at a Broadway show, I'm like, ah! Yeah.
Have you seen the show in New York?
No, and every time I was about to see it, I'm a Book of Mormon virgin.
Yes.
So every time I was going to get the soundtrack, everyone said, don't listen to it, you have to see it first. So a whole year's gone by and I haven't even listened to the soundtrack. So now I'm seeing it with virgin ears.
And speaking of the soundtrack, it is the highest charted ever soundtrack on Billboard.
I didn't know that. I thought you were going to say, speaking of virgins, really? It beat Hairspray?
Yeah.
And Wicked? How is that possible?
So nice to see you.
You too.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
All right, we're going to let you go and get inside where
I'll
it's
let
cool.
you go talk to other people.
Okay.
It's very exciting.
It's a cool little Mormon trick. We do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right.
We're standing here with the beautiful Kathleen Marshall and her dad, Gary Marshall, one of the great producers in television, film, and you name it, you've done it.
I've done it. I go red carpeting once in a while, too. It's nice to be here.
And you know, we must congratulate you, because the Falcon Theater received several Ovation nominations this afternoon.
The Troubadour Theater Company got 9 that we produced, and then the current show, the Grand Home Method, got 3 that is currently running at the Falcon.
Fantastic. I think the Troubies, as they're known, are
Troubies,
unbelievable.
Right, you know, good. Yes, the
course.
Troubies got
Of
9
course.
nominations. It's a very exciting night.
That's going to be terrific.
Let me ask you a quick question. Book of Mormon, is it your first time tonight seeing it?
No, I saw it in New York a couple of times. She hasn't seen it, so it's her first time.
So don't give anything away.
No, I told her, you know, there's some different things. It's not, I thought it was in perfect taste, in my opinion.
Awesome. I cannot wait to see it, so I'll be cheering right with you, right?
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Rosanna Arquette, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great actresses in film.
This is my daughter Zoe.
This is her daughter, Zoe. Zoe, hi.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your first time, not your first time at the Pantages, I'm sure, but is it your first time seeing the Book of Mormon?
It is. I'm very excited.
You got to see it in New York?
I love it, yes. Way too many good things about it. So
And what is it specifically that is your favorite thing about this show?
I guess the song about God. It's very prolific.
Putting it mild.
Really funny. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard, ever. I mean, I was so hysterically laughing during the show. Love it.
I'm so excited to see it, and you must be too, right?
Music's fantastic. It's a real musical. Yeah.
Ladies, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your evening. Okay, bye-bye.
Hi, Michael. What about this? Is Broadway in LA finally?
Indeed, and this is the beautiful Kathy Griffin,
I
who
have played Broadway.
yes, you have, and you also played the Pantages recently.
I love this theater. It's a great theater.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I'm an Oscar de la Renta.
Yes, I heard, and it certainly is doing its job.
Thank you. Good. That's its job.
So you have not seen the show before?
I am afraid to say that, but I have not seen the show yet. I have no excuse. I make all apologies, and I'm so happy to see it here tonight and see all these people lined up. This is great. I mean, I'm telling you, you're a New Yorker, you don't get it. Here in LA, people do not go to plays. They don't go to live entertainment. Right? Yes. It is the hardest city in the country for me to sell tickets in. It really is. People in LA, it's a movie town, it's a TV town. So I'm so thrilled everybody is here. I'll spread the good word. Everybody should come and support. And also, it's just a great topic. You know, you need to make fun of organized religion, and nobody does it better than Matt and Trey.
Absolutely. And if you get a chance to see this lady on the stage anywhere, run and get your tickets.
Trust me, I'm coming to your town.
Otherwise, we'll see you on television on your wonderful talk show.
My talk show is back in January, Kathy on Bravo, and I'll be talking about anything from a night like this to a night I could have.
You are awesome. Thank you so
I'll see you
much.
in New York, I hope.
Pleasure.
Okay, thanks.
Just mostly me. Something incredible. I'll do something incredible.
Jason Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, sir?
I'm better than most, not as good as some.
Welcome to Broadway World TV, and welcome to the Pantages Theater.
Thank you.
And have you seen the show in New York?
But of course. Yeah.
What am I, amazing?
I have to, you know.
Well, many people haven't. You know LA celebrities, sometimes they don't, and I know you are from New York and Broadway, so of course it makes sense. What is your favorite thing about this show?
Oh, I don't know if there's a favorite moment. I mean, there's so many moments in this thing. It's what I love about what Matt and Trey have done, and Bobby too, have done, is that as irreverent and, you know, off the beaten path as this subject matter is for a show, the construction of this show is textbook how you do a Broadway musical from the golden age. You know, the book is perfect. The score works beautifully at every moment. It's staged great. It's choreographed great. I mean, every element of what makes a great traditional Broadway show is on that stage, literally in textbook form. And and this concatenation of traditional formatting with irreverent, scatological, insane content, I just think is kind of a magical combination.
Well, I couldn't say it any better than that. I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to let you get inside the theater, sir.
All right.
I hope we see you on the stage sometime soon.
I'm coming. I'll get there as soon as I can.
All right. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Take care.
Standing here with Carl Reiner, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great creators of entertainment ever.
Waiting to hear who I am. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. It's not your first time seeing this show, or is it?
It is the very first time seeing it. I have no idea what I'm going to see. I mean, I know it's one of the greatest things ever done. Everybody who's ever seen it says it's one of the signposts of our society today.
You know, and I was just talking earlier to Kathy Griffin, who said, and I concur, it's so hard to get people in Los Angeles out to the theater. Don't you agree?
Not when you have a name like this name will bring anybody out. Well, look.
Yes. No, I know that, but I'm so blessed that we have this in our city. But for all of the theater in Los Angeles, which is pretty good, we need more people to come out and support theater.
I think you're right. The problem is that there are too many channels on television, and the screens in television are equal to the screens on the theater as far as size goes. But getting out is more important.
Enjoy, sir. What a pleasure. Viola Davis, ladies and gentlemen, and
Julius Tennant.
Nice to see you both. Are you excited to be here?
Always. Are you kidding me?
It's always great to come see a play.
Have you not seen this show in New York?
I have not seen this show in New York. You know, I was at the Tony Awards when they won all the Tonys, and I said, I gotta see this play. I feel like I've been catapulted out of New York, you know?
And you, it's first time for both of you.
It's the first time for both of us tonight.
Fantastic.
But it's going to be a wonderful show. So
Well, and you know, we are so in awe of you and your talents in the film business. Thank you for coming out and supporting Los Angeles theater when it's here of this level and other levels. I'm sure you go to the theater often, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, the last time I went to theater was when I was in a play, you know, and it always reminds me of why I fell in love with what I do. And I need to be reminded of that, you know, every once in a while, because sometimes you can get cynical, you know.
Well, you do it so well. Is there something we should be looking forward to seeing you?
Well, this month I'm coming out and won't back down.
Terrific. Wonderful. And you, sir?
Well, you know, we're producing. We have a production company, Juvie Productions, and so we're working on several productions and taking a lot of meetings and doing all the hard work of trying to get a picture done. But we're excited about it.
Behind every good woman is a good man, right? Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Nice to see you here this evening.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very
Just
excited.
saw you on television this week.
Yes, just last night. Yeah.
And what a spectacular job that is.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah.
Welcome. Are you excited to be here in LA for the opening?
Very excited. Gavin Creel is one of my thank you very much. Gavin Creel is one of my best friends, and so I'm very excited to see him tonight.
Well, we're excited to see the show, and I know it's late and you need to get in there. Just wanted to say hello.
Thank you.
Written by the South Park team of Trey Parker and Matt Stone with Avenue Q composer Robert Lopez, the buddy comedy about two clueless missionaries fresh out of Salt Lake City and dropped into a Ugandan village took home a total of 9 Tony Awards in 2011, including Best Musical, Score, Book, Direction, and Featured Actress. Parker shares directing reins on the production with Casey Nicola, who also choreographed. Following the beginning of its U.S. national tour, which opened August 14th in Denver, Colorado, the Book of Mormon opened in previews at Hollywood's Pantages Theater September 5th, with its official star-studded opening night there on September 12th. Original Broadway cast member Jaret stars as Elder Cunningham, along with Broadway star Gavin Creel as Elder Price. Samantha Marie Ware also stars as Nubulungai, with Gray Henson as Elder McKinley and Kevin Mambo as Mafala. Brilliantly arresting, says LA Talk Radio's State of the Arts. This national tour production gets the job done, matching the stampeding verve, if not the granulated sharpness, of the original Broadway production, said the Los Angeles Times. Exuding an unparalleled rhythm and spirit, it is at once profane yet totally humane, with a stellar touring cast and astounding direction, said Don Grigware of Broadway World Los Angeles. The Hollywood Reporter, Variety, and Backstage each concurred by respectively saying, "It's a rousing show on all counts, a breathlessly funny, solidly crafted musical satire." The joyous West Coast premiere of Trey Parker, Robert Lopez, and Matt Stone's Tony-winning gusher doesn't just meet expectations, it tramples them. With performances through November 25th at the Pantages Theater, tickets may still be purchased by calling 800-982-2787 or visiting BroadwayLA.org.